Hello and welcome to CCND News. I'm Gordon Buttle. Joining me tonight is Alex Musey.
Hello, Canada.
In recent news, 6 rum runners, believed to be associated with Al Capone, have been arrested at the U.S. border. The men were caught trying to smuggle illegal alcohol into the United States. We now turn the story over to Brady Darling, reporting at the scene with New York Chief of Police Quincy Jones. On to you, Brady.
Thank you, Gordon. So, Mr. Jones, how have the police force been coping with the new prohibition laws?
The new prohibition laws have been very hard to enforce due to the illegal rum runners and smugglers trying to find new ways to bypass the law each and every day.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Back to you at the news desk.
Thank you, Brady.
Now to Jacob Miller with stocks and weather.
Thank you, Alex. In today's weather, things are beginning to warm up in southern Ontario. Also, with plenty of sunlight in the west, we are experiencing perfect weather for crop growth. Also, we are experiencing some minor warm fronts coming in from the south. Thank you. In stocks this week, things are booming as usual, and businesses are bringing in tons of money from the strong market and economy, as you can see here.
Recently, Ford is doing very well with their new release of the Ford Model T. More information from Brady Darling and a worker at the Ford factory.
Thank you, Alex and Jacob. So, sir, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Rusty Herwinkle. I am an auto mechanic and I worked on the Ford Model T.
I have heard the Model T is a revolutionary new vehicle. Can you please explain why it is so revolutionary?
Well, to make the Model T, we used a new process called the assembly line, introduced by Henry Ford. What we did was we had each worker stand in a specific spot working on a certain task as the parts came to them, which sped the process up a lot.
I see. So, how much will this vehicle cost?
Well, we're not sure right now, but we're thinking around $300 new.
Thank you, Rusty. Back to you at the news desk.
That's just great, fellas. Now this concludes today's broadcast.
On behalf of all of us here at CCNB News, you stay classy, Canada. Dun 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 dun. Hello and welcome to CCNB News. I'm Gordon Buttle, joined by Alex Musey.
Due to budget cuts, we've had to cut down on, well, everything. But we're still happy to bring you the news.
What the? Man, I don't have any money. I thought you would have it.
What are you doing? Man, that wasn't... Oh, hey folks, sorry about that. Someone forgot to pay the bill.
Well, sorry. Some people get hit hard by the Depression. Speaking of the Depression, we're going to now turn it over to reporter Brady Darling, who's hitting the streets asking people of their retaliation to the stock market crash.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Can I ask you a couple questions about the Depression?
Oh
my God! Ah! Now that we've got things settled out, sir, how have you been affected by the Depression?
They took my money, they took my car, they took my house, they took my kids, they took my booze!
Well, thank you. Back to you at the news desk.
Thank you, Alex. As you can see in the graph shown, the stocks have dropped dramatically since the 20s and have not yet recovered. And neither has Brady.
Thank you, Jacob. In later news,
Yeah?
Yeah?
Gordon, Alex, I have some bad news. Our company is being shut down and we can no longer afford to pay you guys.
Apparently, this will be our last newscast. But you stay classy, Canada.
In recent news, 6 rum runners believed
Well, you got it right over there.
Oops.
Thank you, Gordon. So, sorry.
Muffins.
Thank you, Alex. In today's weather, things are beginning to heat up in southern Ontario. Also, we are experiencing plenty of sunlight, which is ideal for crop growth.
Fuck, Jacob!
Go! Oh shit!